Hey everybody, it's John from Kinda Magic. Welcome to our blogs. A couple things I wanted to show you. This is brand new from Mikami. It's beautifully made wooden wand, handcrafted by the master. We only have one in, so it's new on the website. You can check it out. It's well worth it. I think it's only about 25 bucks too. Just so you know, we do have other wands available. This one comes apart like a pool cue, and it's very heavy, sturdy wand, great for spinning and stuff like that. So any kind of wand you need, come on in here. Now, along with other new stuff, we got a new Mikami item in called the Knife Through Coat. It's a beautifully made item. If you want to see what it is, just look on the website. There's a video demo. It's one of the best knife through coats you can find. A couple other things we got in. Oh, I forgot to pull this out so I could demo it. This is called a moving pit, or moving point pip. It's a great little trick. You miscall the cards, and then magically the card right before their eyes will visually transform into their card. We have it in regular size, poker size for 25 bucks, or jumbo size for 30. And maybe I'll do a little of this afterwards, and then we'll attach it onto the end of this video. Other things we got in new, we've got in a new utility reel, P2805, good quality. I took one of these home and it works great for the handkerchief through the microphone stand and the serpentine silk. It's got guts, it's very strong reel, and it won't fall apart very easily, so that's good. Also we have the dragon. It's not new for us, but it is on special right now. If you check the website, you can see that it's I think about $5 cheaper than we have it advertised. It's a great little device that allows you to vanish just about any objects, like a cell phone or a beer can, beer bottle, pack of cigarettes, whatever you got lying around. The cool thing is it not only vanishes it, but it makes it vanish in a cloud of smoke, well, a little puff of smoke, little wisps of smoke, and a big loud bang. So it's cool. It's got that little shock factor. It's a great way to make, if you're working with a deck of cards, suddenly boom, it's gone. It's a great way to finish up your routine. Also, card-wise, we have a whole bunch of floating cards in, which is a knockoff version of Dan Harlan's hover card. Again, I don't have one open, but maybe I'll tape it and then we'll add it to the end of this thing. Also, a bunch of new floating match-on cards, so if you haven't seen that, that's a very impressive trick. Also here, I want to talk about one of my favorite tricks. It's the Cardiographic by Martin Lewis. It's fabulous stand-up trick if you're working parlor or stage. The card actually rises up out of the deck of cards that you drew on the pad. It's a very good trick. We have the refills for this. We have the trick itself, which is $220. If that seems expensive, we have a knockoff version. I don't know where it comes from, but it's only $100. Essentially the same thing, not as good a quality, but with the wine glass added in to make it seem like that trick, the card rises out of the glass. And that's, as I said, $99.95. But still, again, if that seems too expensive for you, we have this, which is Martin Lewis's Making Magic Volume 1, on which he teaches you how to make a cardiographic along with 5 other tricks. So that's only $42.95, so that might be your cheapest route. So if you're lazy and rich, you go for one of these. If you're poor and ingenuitive, then you grab this, and this will set you on the right path for that. Also, oh, we just got a bunch of these back in, the Art of Levitation. It's only 20 bucks. Teaches you how to do the Balducci levitation, which is the one that David Blaine did on TV. And it also teaches you how to make any other small object float, dollar bills, cigarettes, spin the card around your body, teaches you a hammer card. Comes with all that secret magic stuff that you need to do this right away. So only 20 bucks, that's a good way to get you on your float. Other new stuff we got in. Oh, we got these in. Aren't these beautiful? Sponge bananas. And they work. Sponge bananas. It's a great Sponge Bananas by Alan Wong. Many magicians use them as a, they pull out a magic wand, and that's the running joke for their kids shows. He makes very, very good quality products. You can see it looks like a banana. Other things he makes, he also does the sponge ice cream cones, so you can pull these out from a production box or a squared circle. They're great too because you can square them up. And they look very, very real. What else do we got sponge-wise? Of course, we got the sponge hot dogs, the string of hot dogs. They compress very small, but it turns into a very, very big production. Very nice. We also have sponge eyeballs that come with a whole bunch of very, very corny jokes. So if corny jokes are your style, sponge eyeballs might be the way to go. Or if you have your own take on it, that would be a fun little version of sponge balls. We got everything you could possibly want. We have little sponge pips like hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades if you want to transfer into a cartridge. We've got jumbo sponge balls for big production finishes. We even got a DVD that teaches you everything you want to know about sponge ball magic. It's great because it teaches you all the vanishes and moves that you have to know, but then it also shows you routines from other magicians, so it's great. This is only 20 bucks, comes with a pack of sponge balls, so if you're looking into getting into sponge magic, this is the way to go. We even have sponges that come in plain bound wrappers. I will tell you that it is called the Sponge Ding Dong. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyways, I think that's all I had to cover. This is John from Kind of Magic. Have yourself a magic... Wait, I've got one more thing. Now is the time, if you have a mom or a girlfriend or a wife or you work in an office or a factory, now's the time you want to go and find out who's doing their Christmas party. It's a great time to start booking the Christmas parties because they're all going to start happening in about the next 4 weeks will be the busy time. So if you have people, get up there and get your magic out there, show them what you got, and if you can get a little money for it, yeah, that's good stuff. And also, if you want to pay a lot of money, you can hire me for your Christmas party. So enjoy that. Thanks for watching. This is John. Bye-bye.
Good.
Alright, so this is moving pip or moving point. You guess their card wrong at the 4 of diamonds, and then you give it a little magic shake, and it changes to the 6. So we have it in this size and in the jumbo version. Also, this is the hover card, or the floating card that I was telling you about. You have somebody's card, you can have them pick a card and work it into, there's a whole routine that comes to it. But if you give it a little magical, it'll float right up off the deck, and anytime you want. It'll float right back onto the deck. And then you do a turn and switch. That was a bad switch because it was face up, but you get the gist.